What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bowling Guru here, bringing you a Week 4 matchup in the NojoSports Redraft League. This week was my New York Giants versus the Philadelphia Eagles divisional rivalry. Let me go ahead and give y'all a little bit of background information on this game. If you guys noticed, the Week 3 matchup, unfortunately, and you guys will see the video in this from this matchup itself, ended up being kind of like messed up. There was something wrong with my PVR. I couldn't figure out what's going on. My Week 3 video against the Panthers, unfortunately, it wouldn't load up into my editing software. I couldn't figure out why. Tried it a few times. Worked with my buddy Kilo. Big shout outs to Kilo. On figuring out what was going on with my PVR to get it straightened out. So after this video, we kind of went into the settings, and he saw this with me and was like, dude, your shit's fucked up. So we went into the settings and figured out what was going on. So if you guys have been following it along, you saw the Week 1 matchup. I was able to get the W against the Cowboys. My man Timotheus started out 1-0. Then Week 2, I don't remember who I played, but I know it was a pretty big win for me. Week 3, I played the Panthers, Yummyos. Big shout outs to him. He ended up getting a W that game. He did beat me. It was a good game, a good hard-fought game. He ran with the Panthers. He had Tebow with the QB. I know you guys probably remember that from my Week 2 video. It was funny, man. It was a hell of a game. He came out, and it's funny, looking at the video from Week 2, I said in the video, damn, it's probably going to be a read option offense. And goddamn it, if the very first play of the game, he didn't hit me with the read option for like 80 yards and a touchdown. So, but big shout outs to the dude, Yummyos. He ended up winning that game. So I go into this Week 4 matchup at 2-1. So divisional game, not a big deal. I'm thinking, I can go ahead and get back on track. You know what I mean? I lost to the Panthers. It sucks, but at least it's not a divisional game. So here I started out kind of slow. I wasn't sure what to really expect from this dude. I know he is friends with the guy who I played Week 2. So, for lack of a better phrase, I guess you could say I kind of underestimated him because, I beat his buddy pretty good. I assumed that they were just on the same skill level, and that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? You should never play your opponent for sweet. So, as you see, I started out right away in a 10-0 hole. He's getting the ball at the half. So, but I went ahead and, I've been working on some new things with my man Kilo, as always. Y'all know that's, pretty much who I work with. He's kind of who helped me develop this offense. I do run, his version of the Bill Walsh offense. And, I've kind of gotten with him, and he's always, been a friend as far as, watching my vids, giving me shout-outs on some of his vids. I did a dual con with him. Definitely check out his channel, Kilo's Corner on YouTube. But he was saying, like, dude, he's like, Guru, your offense is looking kind of fucked up, man. He was like, you need to run more single back. So, he kind of worked with me to get some single back stuff going, a lot of spread stuff as well. And the reason being, I like working with Kilo for a multitude of reasons, but one of the things I will tell all you guys, if you're interested in getting any better, Kilo will tell you himself he's not the best Madden player in the world. He's probably not even top 100, but he understands the concept of football. He understands the game, and he has a patience level that I think a lot of people that, might be in a teaching position or in a position to teach you probably couldn't match. And he asks like a lot of questions that, in my opinion, you need to know if you're going to be working with somebody, try to help them out. And one of the things, he asked me, like, what kind of offense do you want to run? Are you trying to be, an air it out all the time offense? Are you trying to run the ball? Do you want to have a balance? All right, so you want to pass the ball more than run? Cool. Do you want, deep passing? You want quick, short West Coast passing? So that kind of stuff. And and talking with him, he was kind of going over how, spread, the concept itself in real life is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Here, right there in the video, pissed me off. Jeff Demps got hurt. Going for broken collarbone. I think he's out 8 weeks or 9 weeks, something equally as bad. So I was kind of salty about that. But anyway, so back to the whole spread thing. So my opponent, he ended up getting a little upset. He said he actually posted in the chat, Are you going to run the same exact play all game long or something like that, all quarter? And I didn't respond right away, but the thought process in my head was, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to come out and spread. And as long as you come out and dime cover 3 or, man up 3 deep or whatever the hell you want to come out in, this shit right here fucked me all the way up. Wait till y'all see this return. His guy broke like every fucking tackle. It pissed me all the way off, y'all. All the way off. Takes it for 6. Big shout out to his return, man. But my answer was yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in a spread offense, the purpose of a spread offense is to spread you out. Look at this shit here. Get his stick, give up a fumble, and damn it, now 17-10. He's getting the ball at the half, and obviously kicked the field goal. So, actually, no, I got the ball at the half. All right. That was good. But I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but somehow with his kickoffs, like both of my return men would kind of stand in the same spot and would end up bumping into each other. So I couldn't really tell what the fuck was going on there, why it was happening. And now I see Jeff Dempster still in the game here, so he didn't get injured yet. But I know he got injured this game, and he got a broken collarbone. But anyway, so back to the whole spread thing. I told him, yeah, I am going to run spread. I'm going to run spread, and as long as you're coming out and, that's the purpose of a spread offense, to spread out the D. And, I was calling different plays, but when I get to the line and I see what kind of, defense he's in, or I read the D, I see he's, in the zone or something like that, I'll check down or audible down to the run play, and, it is what it is. Sometimes I'll run it left, sometimes I'll run it right, but it is what it is. So he felt as though that was unfair. I mean, at the end of the day, I got to be honest, I kind of fucked up because I got into that little discussion and I let him dictate what I wanted to do on offense. I felt bad, and that's kind of my problem. Y'all know I don't complain about much. So when somebody complains, I kind of, do what I can to make the game fun for everybody. I play Madden, not on a competitive level. You'll never see me on, what's that shit called? The Madden Tour, or out there with IMAV and the problem and all them. I'm not one of them dudes. I'm not that good. I don't spend the amount of time those guys put into it. I play it to have fun. Obviously, I want to win, but not to that aspect of it. Like, I don't play it competitively. So, one of the things when somebody's complaining that, something's going on that is making the game or not fun for them, I kind of take it to account, and that's where I fucked up in this game. He was complaining about me running spread, so I went in, started running some other shit. Here, I throw a pick to be down 10. Already down 10, I throw a pick, and then give up the fucking return. Like, this game was just not my best game. You know what I'm saying? I got no problem admitting it. I didn't play a good game, but I also, just made some mistakes that, for lack of a better phrase, I'm not supposed to be making this late into the Madden season. You know what I mean? It was fucked up on my end. It was a fucked up game. I take nothing away from Jeff. He won the game. I'm not going to sit here and say, he only won because of this or he only won because of that. He didn't only win this game because I got away from a spread offense. You know what I'm saying? I made some critical mistakes on D, left some people open, forced some bad passes, threw some picks. I got a couple of bad breaks, the Jeff Demps fumble, the kickoff return that he returned to the house. So I had some bad breaks, but all in all, I didn't play a good game. So that's why I lost. But either way, so here, I kind of went back to, and it wasn't a spread offense, but I went back to some single back shit just to try to, get back into the flow of things. Cut the score down to 10 points, down 10, with, a little over 4 minutes, some change to go. Here, he hits me with a screen pass, and I don't know why I didn't see it coming. I don't know. I just didn't see it coming. So, cut the score down 10 and fuck up again. Here, lobbed a deep pass to the running back. Had him open, but can't catch a cold. He gets tapped by a corner and gives up the rock. So, here, I took forever and ever and ever to make that fucking pass. I did have a guy open, but thank goodness I completed the pass. So, here, I go ahead, try to wait again for some deep balls. And that's another thing, Kilo's kind of been getting on me about, like, Guru, you can't just always wait for, the 20 or 30-yard gain. Like, sometimes you got to take the underneath shit. Right here, I don't know what happens in the play, but if you look, I had wide open, the fullback out in the flat. Nobody within 10 yards of him. So here, I finally do hit the fullback, but, a bad juke move there and put myself still in a third and manageable, 3rd and 6, you know what I'm saying? So here, I was able to split the seam, but again, looking back when I had the B receiver wide open, I probably should have went ahead and taken that, just because it was open. But thank goodness I was good there. So now we got a little more than 2 minutes left, and with down 10 points, you know what I mean? I'm feeling like I got a shot. Here, get the user pick, good job. You know what I mean? Here, I try to go ahead and return it, and here you can really see where the video quality just started fucking up. I don't, I'm not sure what's going on, but here I see he's playing a tight end because I had hit him with that tight end corner route a couple of times. But I saw that his user skill, like the way he was lurking it, he was giving it to me. So, fuck it. I went ahead and this time hit the outside receiver because he cleared out. He cleared the safety out the way. So, now all I need is a stop. I'm only down 3 points. You know what I'm saying? So, he goes to screen pass. I was on it. Got the 2-minute warning. Comes underneath. Lay the wood on it. Drop it. 3rd and long. I'm feeling good. Like, all right, fuck this. We got a shot. We got a fucking shot. I give up the pass over the middle. God damn it, now I'm steaming. But I got all 3 timeouts. So, get the stop on 1st down. 2nd and 10, you know what I'm saying? 1 timeout left. Come Clay Matthews, finally making his presence known. Get the stop on 2nd down. 3rd down. Here, I was having a fit. I said, if he gets this 1st down, I'm going to lose my mind. 4th and 2. He takes the play clock all the way down, obviously then punts. Got me on the turbo blitz on the edge. All right, cool, though. It's an incomplete pass, so I'm all right. Here, once again, look at RB, gentlemen. I mean, I had the right bumper all the way open. I forced the pass down the middle, throw the pick. That's the ball game. So, big shout-outs to the dude, Jeff. I talk shit in my leagues because I feel like it helps create the rivalry. I try to tell everybody when you're playing with me, if you're in a league with me, if you're on a site with me, I try to build rivalries. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to ever disrespect anybody as a person or anything like that. I don't talk about your mom, your family, shit like that. I might call you a bum. I might say your team stinks. But he obviously had some built-up animosity because, we had some words back and forth after I played his buddy or whatever. But he got the W, not taking nothing away from him. Big shout-outs to him. So, the good news is we will be playing again. So when we play the next game, hopefully Jeff Demps is back. Here you see the after the game stats. Look at that. Jonathan Stewart with 3 catches for a $101. That's just retarded. So anyway, Bowling Guru here from Madden Champs TV signing out. Tune in next week.